Hey Sagittarius, it's Caleb's Tarot. So you guys, let's get stuck into your first half of December reads. Apologies, these are a bit late. Better late than never though. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, first half of December 2019 for Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius. Alright. Feels about right. Okay, Sagittarius. Starting off with 5-card general, and then we'll go and get the romance angels out after and do your love read, okay? So, central issue of Sag, the moon reversed. The root of that is the Emperor reversed. The recent past, the King of Cups reversed. What's crowning is the Lovers, and what's coming towards you is the Six of Swords in the reverse. So, yes, we do definitely need clarification on this. I always say clarify the moon, no matter what. What was that? Okay. So, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, 7 of Swords. The 5 of Pentacles reversed. And the Hierophant reversed. Okay. So, I think some of you guys are sort of having second thoughts about a breakup here, okay? And I don't really think timing matters with this particular spread. I think this could probably stretch back years, maybe. So I think what you're finally realising is that you may be hanging on to somebody here. And I do say somebody specific because we have the Lovers in the crowning. And I do think that this is a previous relationship that I'm looking at, to be fair. So I think what's come to light, what you finally realise, the moon is all about what was hidden is now not. And I think that you may have been hanging on to somebody here. You know, and I think the reason why is because you may have been a little bit out of control, especially emotionally, I think. And you've spent a lot of time healing and working hard on yourself, but I don't think you've ever fully released this person energetically. And the thing is, I mean, I'm reading it from Sag's perspective. If it's on the flip side, if it's the vice versa, then fair enough. You know, especially for the cross watchers. But in the recent past, you've definitely dealt with somebody here who was emotionally manipulative, who was a bit of a coward, ran away for very selfish reasons. I think somebody ended this for selfish reasons. And the crowning position is you're thinking about them again. You know, I think you may have shut them out. But like I say, energetically, I don't really think that we're over it. And I think that you do wonder if you guys will get back together at some point. With the Lovers being there, you're definitely a bit sort of starstruck in the head. But the reality of what's coming towards you is you've got to get out of the drama, because it will create drama. That's basically what Spirit's saying, is this is going to create a hell of a lot of drama, because whoever this person is to you, could be a Taurus, or a Cancer even, maybe an Aries, maybe a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, maybe a Gemini. Whoever this person is, I don't think they're going to commit again. I don't think they're going to entertain it again. And I think that we have to recognise the instability in this situation. So maybe some of you guys are just having a bit of nostalgia over the past and a lot of what ifs and, you know, did I do the right thing, or is there any way we can fix it, you know. But I just feel like a lot of time has passed. Look, priorities. You've spent so long getting your priorities straight. Spirit's wondering why on earth you'd want to go back after working so hard on yourself. And look, harmony. You're able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything that you do. And I think that you have done a hell of a lot to rebalance harmony and to rebalance priorities here. I think Spirit's just asking you to keep your priorities in check. And also reality in check too. Because whoever this was isn't worth going back to. That's for sure. That is for sure. There may have been cheating going on. There may have been a lot of manipulation going on. There could have been control factors. Whatever it was. I just see some of you wondering, what if? And I think Spirit's just trying to come in there and nip that in the bud very swiftly and say, no, 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 we've come too far to go down that route. Okay? Now take a closer look at your love lives with the romance angels and see if there's anything better coming in for you guys. So, Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius. First half of December, Sagittarius. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs of caution in you and have been for a long time. Trust. Situations calling for you to have faith. And retreat. It's time to disconnect. There you go. There you go, Sag. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Sagittarius. Also, I just want to point out, sorry, Spirit's just pulled me up there. Some of you are already in new relationships, are considering cheating with an ex. Again, Spirit's saying don't do that. Don't do that. Some of you already have, and Spirit's saying don't let it happen again. For others of you, you may find out that someone who you are with now has cheated on you with an ex. I don't feel like that's for everyone though. So I've got strength. The strength to pay attention to those red flags. The strength to put your pride first and foremost, okay? Trust. You're struggling to... Some of you may be struggling to understand why Spirit's trying to veer you off that path. You may have convinced yourself that you're so sure you can go back. And Spirit's saying don't be on the fence when it comes to trusting in the process moving forward. You know, it's more about common sense. If you've worked so hard to get out of, look at that. In that context, it's self-sabotage. This context is somebody who's done this to you. Do you see? Someone's done this to you. Again, Spirit's just trying to point out history is most likely going to repeat itself by going back. And it's not worth it at this point. And you do need to learn to trust in that process of letting this go. Sorry, too many fell out there. I've got judgment here. Retreat from that notion of needing a second chance from someone. It's just going to create more burdens. Do you see that? You don't need to be going down this path. And look what's there, right there on the deck. The Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands does the right thing no matter what. And you guys are the Queen of Wands. And I just noticed the Magician on the other side. The Queen of Wands on one side, the Magician on the other. You guys can manifest better opportunities elsewhere, absolutely. But you have got to clear your energy once and for all, Spirit's saying. Now is the time. Some of you really, 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 really did convince yourself that you wanted to go back to somebody here who just messed you around left, right and centre. It may have been a passing thought for some, but for others, you may have taken it so much more seriously. And Spirit's just trying to remind you of all the reasons why it didn't work out before and let you know that nothing's going to change moving forward. So it's just not a good idea. So, yeah, I think some of you guys are in a reality check. But listen, I like the Judgment card in general being there because it's also an indication to say that you will have a second chance at love at another time. Maybe now's not the right time because you do need to clear your energy. So yeah, it is. It's one of them boring readings really where me and Spirit are just advising you guys just start clearing your baggage a little bit before we start delving into something that either you won't be able to get out of or that's going to end up setting you back in terms of pain again, in terms of hurt and pain and emotional instability. Especially after coming so far. So yes, it's another one of them reality check readings. So I do apologise, bit cliche, but Spirit's always going to throw out the most important message for this time. So some of you may have even heard from an ex, and you are seriously considering giving them a second chance. Again, retreat from that. You're going to end up building a rod for your own back. I'm going to leave that there, Sag, and I really genuinely hope this helps some of you. It won't resonate for everybody, so don't bitch in the comments if it hasn't resonated. There's that many of you out there, it'd be impossible for it to hit out to every single one. Like I say, Spirit always throws out the most important message for the time being. If anyone wants personal reading, my email's at the bottom of the screen. I do have 2020 full year personal spreads on offer as well. So if you want one of those, check out the promo vid on the channel or email me below on the screen. Right then, I'll leave that there. Should anyone want any other personal readings, the list is in the description along with prices, so there's no surprises, okay? You guys take care. All the best. Bye for now.